Hey guys, it's Oggy back again with another video. I hope everyone had a happy new year and a great start to this reefing year. My tank's doing pretty well overall, and I've actually continued to go ahead and run the filter floss, but let's go jump right in and show you some of the growth and what's happening in the tank. So let's quickly start off with the negatives. I actually end up losing the Copperman butterfly. Now that is the first fish I have lost probably within a year. Now, I got the guy to eat and everything, but maybe he was just too far gone. Maybe he had an internal parasite. I'm not too sure. He didn't look bad. He didn't have a pinched stomach or anything. I did, like I said, manage to get him to eat, and he was eating. But come New Year's Eve, I'll put a picture right here. I found him dead in the anemone. So I don't know if one of the other fish bullied him and scared him off in there, or if the anemone just got him when he was floating around and it basically ate him. And I don't know if you guys can see this. Since eating the copper bear butterfly fish, the bubbles have come back to my bubble tip anemone. Weird, very weird. Also, I've got another clutch of eggs down there. I don't know if some of you guys have noticed also, a lot of my LPS frags have been sold. Now, I've just taken these guys from the sub and put them back up here. That's why some of them look a bit crappy. I've got the UFO grow light back there. Now, the second negative thing, selling coral is great. I'm going to sell more today. This guy back here is starting to STN from the tips, and so are some of these little frags, but the rest of them are actually doing pretty good. Now, on that note, my phosphate is under control, my nitrate, all my parameters are really good. Just check out last week's video. They haven't really changed since then. I stopped doing the water changes and all that, but I am still running filter floss currently, and I change that out every 3 days to a week, and that's how I keep my levels. Wow, that's the first time I actually see my tank spot like that. So let's go ahead and look at the growth. Again, the Starlo is the champion of the tank, and now the green one is just going ape, and the one above it is also starting to grow, which is awesome. The bird's nest is growing tips like crazy, and all these other corals down here are doing fantastic, encrusting. Hopefully they'll start branching out soon. Over here, I've actually had to frag these guys because they're crashing into each other, and I'm going to have to frag them again because they continuously keep trying to touch each other. The Monty Cap is doing fantastic and is growing very well, and the rest of my SPS, look at the base down there, is encrusting. The frags that I got are also starting to crust. This guy looks absolutely stunning. Hopefully a bit more light on there will make it look a bit better. He's like an aqua teal with pink, and he's got little pink or purple polyps, and he looks pretty good. And this guy up here, which was a little brown out frag, is really coming back bright green. It looks really nice. So that's the update for this week, guys. Basically still doing my thing, still selling coral. Back here for another week, updating you what's going on. It really sucks that I lost a copper band. I will probably in the future try again to get another copper band. But if I do get another copper band, I'm going to make sure a couple of more things are happening. For one, I'm not going to buy him with store credit where I'm forced to make a purchase in the day. I'm going to make sure the fish looks healthy and is eating. Number one important point, healthy and eating. So 2 points, whatever. Secondly, I'm going to make sure I have live food available. I spoke to my LFS. He actually managed to get me some worms in. Too bad it was too late. But yes, those are the two things I'm going to do. Make sure he's feeding, and I'm going to make sure I have 2 sets of live food available as long as before my frozen, just to increase my chance of him surviving, because it is a beautiful fish and it is a shame to lose such a nice fish. But on that note, don't let anything get you down. Always keep a positive attitude and keep going. It's the only way you're going to advance and try to learn from your mistakes. So I'm definitely not making that mistake again. So thanks guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I'll see you guys next week.